minding my own business. How you doing, Joy?
I think
Is he
Shannon,
bothering anybody?
I think Shannon had some coffee by accident.
Ain't bothered nobody. I'm just
You
minding
might
my
have gotten into my diet due today.
Yeah.
Did you sneak into my dressing
I
room?
got it as all last night.
You got into something this morning.
Yeah, something happened
Yeah.
last night.
Fired up this morning.
Yo, Braun, you saw.
Oh, so that's what it's all
You
about.
saw last night, Skip?
Wait, who are they playing? Oh,
do
go
that.
ahead.
No, don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. You know, you and Chris Broussard said you wanted to see what he would do against the Bucks, a playoff caliber team.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Chris might have said it. I did not make a sound about that.
Got something for the baby dinosaurs tomorrow night. We got due on it.
Well,
We
let's
do
get
not.
started with the Cavs. They played their first game without Ty Lue last night, but they did get Kevin Love back after he missed the last 20 games with a broken hand. Love had 18 points in the win against the Bucks, but LeBron was the star again, according to Shannon. He went on another date with Miss Triple Dub, finishing with 40 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. The Greek Freak had 37 points and 11 rebounds in the loss. Let's take a listen to LeBron and Giannis after the game.
We got veterans on the floor that helps us out, you know, like just from both sides, and we know what we want to do. We know what we want to accomplish. Me personally, I'm gonna be in an attack mode no matter who's out on the floor. As you guys seen on the road trip, I was, you know, playing the way I want to play, no matter who's out on the floor. But when you add all-star, you know, power forward, and you know, three-point specialists like Kyle, and then this is their basketball IQs, it just helps our team.
I was talking to myself when I was taking the shower, right? And I was like, okay, what did I get wrong today regarding the Because this is the first play that I ever scored 40 on me. That is, it's hard. Guys, the guy that can drive the ball, can shoot the ball, especially late in his career, now he can shoot the ball amazing. He's getting his teammates to the right spot. He's the best player in the world. That's it.
Shannon, what was your takeaway from last night?
Hold on. I know 7 foot from Greece. From Greece, the Greek Freak. I know he just didn't utter the word best player in the world.
He said that.
Did he say that out loud?
Yep.
He's saying I'm showering and I'm thinking to myself, what mistakes did I make? Giannis, you only made 2 mistakes, and one of them wasn't your fault.
Oh.
The Bucks drew the Cavs. That was the first mistake, and then the second mistake, you had to guard LeBron.
Mostly he did.
When he's in that toolbox like he was last night, Joe, you know he got a big old toolbox.
Yeah.
With them craftsmen.
So now it's a toolbox, not a bag?
No, ain't no bag. Bag ain't got enough stuff in there for it.
Freak was in the body bag at the end of the game, right?
Cooking it.
Yeah.
Cooking it. Skip, when he has it going like he had it going last night, he can shoot the ball outside. That step back, that fall away step back is just unbelievable now. He can't miss that shot.
Yep.
Now the three, he hits enough threes that you got to push up on him. Now, you and I, we discussed it like, we don't know what that scout was talking about LeBron can't go by people anymore. He's lost his first step. Oh, yeah? Last 20 games. Skip, you know, because you like to say it's a large sample size, Joe. You know, 20 games is a large sample size. Because, Skip, you know, last 20 games, they're 10 and 10. They're 28th in defense. So 20 games is a large sample size. Right, Skip? Okay. 29, 10 and a half teams.
Joey, would you tell me when it's my turn?
It's not your turn just yet, Skip. Let me have my moment.
I told you had some coffee this morning.
Let me have my moment.
You're having it.
Okay.
Have it. Embrace it.
Yeah. Do you know he was Eastern Conference Player of the Week? On the very day he received that award for the 60th time. Good luck, somebody tried to break that record. Eastern Conference.
That's Jordan-esque, right?
No, he's way more than Jordan.
Oh, wow.
My candy. Way more than Jordan. Skip, he was in that toolbox last night, and there was nothing Giannis could do. There's nothing he could do. The guy, this guy's the next guy in line. LeBron said, I ain't going nowhere. And if you notice, when people talk about him that play him the night before, after the ball game, what do they always say? The best player in the game. That's what they say, Skip.
Unless it's Draymond, but you know, he has other things to say. But go ahead.
Don't do that, Skip. But he's playing, and it was great to see Kevin Love got straight up out that barber chair, great clips, came in there and gave us 18 quick points.
I don't think Kevin Love goes to great.
No, he goes. That's a great clip.
Yeah.
Look at Cam. We got Cam back. LeBron said, it's been a while since I played with an all-star. Man, Cam came off that thing, let them threes go from Youngstown, and he's still because at the end of the day, sometimes that jump shot, or you're going to be struggling to shoot the ball from the outside.
Yeah.
Kevin Love and LeBron, but Kevin Love is the one guy they can dump the ball down to him and say, go get us a bucket, or go draw us a foul. because when he was in Milwaukee, Minnesota, his first 3 or 4 years, Skip, he was a back to the basket player. He stretched himself. So now he has a mid-range. Now he can go outside the 3-point. But he still can go down and post you up. We didn't need that yesterday. John Henson went down there. He could swat some shots. So we pulled him away from the basket, and LeBron was just dunking on everybody. Thon Maker. Y'all got ever since he gave that to you, Nurkic, took Nurkic 4 days to come out that coma.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
I think they're playing tonight at home against the Rockets. I think he's going to play.
Catholic priest showed up,
Yeah.
reading his last rites, and he raised up out the bed.
Resuscitated.
Yeah. But Skip, you saw that's full display. That's LeBron James. That's the best player in basketball. He left no doubt in anyone's mind that he is the best player currently playing. And you look at all these other players, and you're like, well, he's overrated. Nah, they're not overrated. That guy right there, 2-3, from the 3-3-0, he's underrated.
He's underrated.
Way under.
Not if you watch this show.
Yeah. I have to. I don't have no choice.
Oh.
You trying to throw cover over his head, I got to uncover it. That's what you try to do.
Tell me when it's time to
It's
throw
your turn.
cover.
Go ahead.
I can throw my cover?
Throw it.
All right. So, I'm here to tell you up front, biggest takeaway of last night, your man LeBron James was flat out sensational. I've never seen him better than he was last night. I'm serious.
Somebody poking you, making
no,
you say that?
No, nobody is. I tweeted it right after the game. It was highly impressive on the offensive end. He was unstoppable. When he's of that mindset, when he's in full-on attack mode, nobody can deal with him. The Spurs used to when they had Tim Duncan. They used to be able to keep him from the rim. I don't think any team in basketball, including Golden State, can keep him from the rim.
No.
In his 15th season, I have never seen anyone in better all-around shape than LeBron is. And we're going to talk a little later in the show about the piece that Brian Windhorst wrote about his Navy SEAL trainer that he hired to be his personal trainer, sort of an Alex Guerrero type, if you will. And this man helped save LeBron from a back injury. You know, remember he had the disc problem in 2015. It looked like it might prematurely shut down his career, right?
Like Larry Bird laying on the floor on the top.
He did, and Steve Nash kind of went the way of a bad back. But LeBron looks the best he's ever looked physically. I've never, because he's dropped, what would you say, is he down, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds maybe?
I'd say 264.
264?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, he was up there at 280. That they wrote about in the piece.
That was year 2010, 2011.
Okay. So the point is, now don't remember, Tom Brady's in a league of his own, but he plays a different sport in a very different position. But he's in great shape for what he has to do to play quarterback.
Correct.
But he's not in this kind of athletic, explosive shape.
Correct.
This is off the charts. I've never seen anything like it. I am here to declare the Eastern Conference is over.
No.
It's over. It's a cakewalk.
No,
it's over. I am not trying. It's just over. The Celtics are decimated. They're done. D-O-N-E, done.
They got Kyrie. They got the best
Do
finish
they?
closer. Yeah.
I think he needs knee surgery. I think he needs more cleanup surgery.
Oh,
He's shut down right now.
Oh, he talked it into existence, huh?
Huh.
Remember, he threatened Joy, I'll have knee surgery. Oh.
No Gordon Hayward, no Marcus Smart, no Daniel Tice. How much?
Stop bringing up Daniel Tice.
Why?
Nobody knows who
he
he
was
is.
a rotation. He was a cog in the system, man. Best defensive team in basketball.
If Marcus Smart had chosen not to snatch a penny
but
off
he
the
did.
wall,
Whatever happened, happened. They're done. They didn't have quite enough to start with, and now they definitely don't have enough. And just stop it with Toronto. Just get them out of my sight. Toronto, right on schedule, is turning back into Toronto.
They lost one game.
Okay, but you know what's going to happen, especially when they come up against this team. They just shrink the sight of LeBron. Well, do they not?
No.
Do they not?
No.
DeMar
He just
DeRozan
froze.
can score all the regular season points he wants, and then all of a sudden here comes LeBron, and she shrinks. He gets those little dinosaur arms, right? They start, get a little T-Rex. Kyle Lowry, all of a sudden he goes 0 for 16 from 3. You know, like, you know it's coming. You know it's coming.
But here's the thing, though. It was nice to have Kevin Love back, but they still don't have the rotation.
They're
What are they
going to
do
get
with
everybody
Thompson?
back.
Okay,
They'll figure it out. They
No.
don't have any competition.
Yeah, they do.
They have
Yeah,
none.
they do.
Don't start.
Yeah.
You can't make any case for
Yes.
anybody.
I mean, Nance Jr.'s out. Jetty Osman.
They're coming back. They're all going to be okay.
But the thing is, okay, they're coming back. Now, how do you do the rotation?
Oh, that's a real tough problem.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's
I mean,
that's the best problem you could have.
No.
How do we fit in all these great pieces? Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
LeBron James is about to play in his 8th straight NBA Finals. He's also about to lose his 6th Finals, but that's a whole other issue that we will not address today.
No.
But I'm going to go. I got 2 other issues, bones to pick here. Now let's go back to Greek Freak's contention, best player on the planet, right?
He is.
Okay, I give you that on offense. He is playing offense at the highest level I've ever seen him because nobody can keep the freight train off the tracks. When he decides, you're just going to get to the rim. But let's keep this in some perspective. Right now, he is fixated. He is obsessed with triple doubles because he realizes, well, this is the way I can build my stature in the regular season. I can say I had all these triple doubles, and Jordan only had X triple doubles. I don't even care because nobody even cared about triple doubles back in that day.
They just couldn't get them.
Well, they couldn't.
Why they care about
focus on them?
Well, why did they care about them when Oscar got them 20-plus years earlier?
Okay, but that was back in the days of the possessions were so high, everybody thought it was just statistical anomalies, so they just let it go. And Michael Jordan never fixated on triple doubles because he focused and obsessed over winning championships. And
So LeBron's not obsessed about winning championships.
He used to be, but he realized that game is over and that ship has sailed.
That's why he invests in his body. That's why he does what he does.
For regular season stats.
No, he doesn't.
Play 82 games, build up your stats.
You make it seem like LeBron averages 12 points in the playoffs.
No, he does. He can score.
Yeah, okay then.
But right now, LeBron is all offense at the expense of no defense. He's playing no defense. He has now slipped to 330th in defensive win shares in this
coming
league.
down. At one point, he was like in the 400.
I don't know.
So he's coming down.
Kind of fluctuates.
By the end of the season, he'd be down to 200.
2 days ago, he was 315. Now he just vaulted back up to 330. And this is out of 522 players. LeBron ranks 330th in defensive win shares. Also, LeBron is now 2nd in the NBA in turnovers. He had, 6 more last night? Now he had 6 more. So he's 2nd to Russell Westbrook in turnovers. He's high usage rate, but he tries a lot of stuff on offense. He's throwing a lot of pretty passes, some that don't connect.
Not like
for the record.
Not like somebody else I know that just wants to hand the ball off.
Who's that?
You know, we're going to talk about him later, too.
All right. And then free throw shooting. LeBron has now dipped to 72%. You bet me before the year he would be 80-plus for a case.
He's going to get a hot streak.
Yeah, he's going to
go about 75 or 80.
Want to go double or nothing on that? Okay, thank you very much. So, of the 14 players in the NBA who have attempted at least 350 free throws, LeBron ranks 13th out of those 14. Guess who's 14th? Dwight Howard. So that's how poor a free throw shooter the quote-unquote best player in the world is, according to Antetokounmpo. Right?
Everybody
so
he's
he's
best.
2nd in turnovers. He's a lousy free throw shooter, and he just doesn't play defense. I watched him last night. He's like playing backline defense. It's like cherry pick defense where you just stand back at the bottom of the lane and just wait for a rebound because you need to be in position to rebound.
If you don't mind me asking, where is he as far as, I mean, you keep telling me how bad he is defensively and turning the ball over. Where is he as far as assists?
He's 2nd in the league. High.
Is that good or bad?
No, it's great.
He's probably
triple doubles. Stand under the goal and get the rebounds, and make sure it helps him a lot when your teammates are making the threes that you set them up for.
Right.
I've told you, he's the best passer in basketball, and he's also the best sniper passer on cross court where he just looms up over the defense. Because he's 6'9", he can see over everybody, and when he whips it cross court to those snipers, if they make them, he's going to get a triple-double because we know he's going to score double-digit in points, and now he just stands under the goal and gets defensive rebounds, which is great. Well, I've been watching. This is what I'm saying.
But here's the thing, though. With no Tristan Thompson, no Kevin Love, even Larry Nance Jr. being out, who is going to get the rebound if LeBron does not? He's not yelling ball, and so everybody moves out the way so he can get it. He's going up over people and snagging.
But it was great last night that he did hit 3 threes. That's big for LeBron.
Yeah.
But Kevin Love, 4 threes.
Yeah.
Fourth Corver, 3 threes.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson, 3 threes. Cavaliers, 15 of 38. 15 of 38. That'll work, man. Yeah. If you tell me they're going to hit 15 threes every night from here on, they got a shot to win a championship.
If you told me George Hill would come in, arrive, he had the best 3-point percentage. and from the three-point line,
Yep.
and he would have 0 points, and he hadn't scored double figures in like a week or two. Huh? You want to talk about that?
Okay, I first guessed this. I told you when the trade was made, I don't love George Hill because I had him on my Spurs, and I never loved him. I never loved him. And when they traded him straight up for the pick with which they took Kawhi Leonard, it was the steal, not of this century, of any century. It's just like, how can you do better than that?
You still feel that way? Because Kawhi about to dip on y'all.
He's dipped out. Yeah, he's down and out.
Now, let's go back to LeBron. Skip, think about it. Zizic.
You know what? I kind of like him.
Because you know why?
He's
Bron,
gigantic.
Bron says, all I need you to do is set hard picks and dive to the basket. I'm going to put the ball in your hands, and here's this man last night. He had, what, 13 points, 4 of 6. That's what LeBron does, Skip.
I got it. So I hear all that. They're going to come back together. Defense won't matter that much in the Eastern Conference playoffs. It will matter in the NBA Finals. They are still at 28th overall in defensive efficiency. That means only Sacramento and Phoenix are beneath them in defensive efficiency, so that's no good. And last night they did give up 117 to a Milwaukee team that has now plummeted to the 8th playoff spot in the East. Are you kidding me?
Here's the thing, though. They were, with what, 3 minutes to go in the ballgame, they were down 17. So this is a very misleading stat. The game was not this close.
Well,
you know
it got within 6 late. Well, it did.
I mean,
they had a chance to cut
if that
to
was
3.
LeBron James still playing in the game like Giannis was,
LeBron was in the game.
He had to be.
He played 40 minutes.
But this is why you say, well, why don't LeBron get taken out? Because they couldn't hold the lead even with LeBron on the floor. So what are the likelihood of them holding a lead when he's off the court? Not very good.
What is the likelihood of Greek Freak beating LeBron James in his palace? Low to none.
I mean, he's averaging like 35 points a game.
I'm here to tell you, Greek Freak is overrated. He is way overrated.
No,
Show me.
No.
Show me something here. I keep seeing all these stats, all these numbers, and he's 3rd in scoring. He's 4th in PER. He's 3rd.
Where's LeBron in PER?
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
But I put it, see, this is the problem that everybody has. LeBron makes it look so easy. You say the Eastern Conference is so weak. Why can't nobody else do what he does in that conference?
I'm asking you to explain to me how a player so hyped, Antetokounmpo, in his 5th NBA season, has a team that is now clinging to the 8th playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. That's outrageously wrong. You know it, and I know it.
Yeah.
He's being overrated. He has no rub-off effect. He has incredible lift. Did you see the one when he went up? He went up 2.5 feet over the basket and slammed it. And so he's got great lift, but he cannot lift his team. He got Jason Kidd fired. They went and got.
He didn't get Jason. He said, Jason, I'll do whatever you need me to do to keep your job.
Okay, yeah, but again, his poor play, his lack of contagious effect on his team cost Jason Kidd a job. They went and got Eric Bledsoe. It didn't matter. Now they've got Jabari back. Now they got Milden back, and it just doesn't matter. They're the 8th playoff team, and they've lost 8 of their last 12. Are you kidding me? What is going on here?
Okay,
Can somebody wake up and say, hold on just a second?
Let's look at Giannis. He's 23.
Yep.
He just
Fifth year.
He just turned 23 in December.
Yep.
You know why you say he's overrated? Because you compare him to that man from Akron.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Because at 23, he had a team in the finals.
He did.
If you compare everybody,
I give you that from LeBron. The day he stepped on that floor in Sacramento at age, was he still 18? I think he was.
Yeah.
Right away, his team was a factor.
Yes.
Right away, because he does make his teammates better because he's such a good passer.
Unless you compare him. Everybody is overrated if you compare them to a 23-year-old LeBron James, unless it's Magic Johnson.
Okay.
That's the only one.
I dare anybody to go back and look, because I watched this game. It was on, I believe, a Saturday. Up 2-1 on those Toronto Raptors last year were these Milwaukee Bucks in the first round of the playoffs. Up 2-1, and they had a home game. This is it, man. This is it. You can close this deal effectively. And Giannis came up with a big total of 14 points in that game. And he shot 6 of 19, and he was a -16, which was the worst of any player on the floor in the game. That's just not good enough. That's where you rise and shine at home and say, we got this. And they don't got this because they lost the last 3 games and they were out.
But if you compare Giannis to that guy, yeah, he's going to be overrated, Skip. because that guy's underrated.
I'm comparing him to the Eastern Conference. How can a guy you went and got Eric Bledsoe?
That's my point. That's my point. That's
They're
what
the 8th playoff team.
I've been trying to tell you this for the better part of almost 2 years now.
Please.
And when you compare everybody in the Eastern Conference to LeBron, it looks weak.
Okay,
they're overrated.
Okay, I'll compare Oladipo to LeBron, and all of a sudden his team's on fire. And they wiped out the Lakers last night.
You like that saying something?
I'm just saying that whatever Oladipo has done for Indiana is much better than what Greek Freak is doing for Milwaukee right now.
What team you think would take Oladipo over Antetokounmpo?
I got you. In a vacuum, you say, look at this. He's 4th in PER.
Forget
and I'm
the
saying,
vacuum on
look
the
at the
floor.
rub-off effect on the team. It's nil.
Yeah.
How can they be in the 8th playoff spot in the East?
He doesn't assist the ball like LeBron. He does everything. He can play defense, although you would never know about last night because LeBron cooked it. But LeBron also cooked your guy, who you say is a great defensive player. He averaged a triple-double against Kevin Durant, who you say is a premier defender.
He's a good rim protector. I didn't say he's a premier perimeter
He
defender,
averaged 30. He averaged
defender.
almost 40 against Paul George, who we would consider an elite defender. He averaged 28, 7, and 6 against Kawhi Leonard. Averages 30 every time they play.
Yeah,
so
but listen, Kawhi, in his day, when his head was right,
You have to do this
Kawhi caused him problems in the big
Kawhi
games.
is only 26.
So
What you mean in his day? He should still be in his day.
he's lost his mind.
I'm
just saying, he lost his mind. That's all I know.
Don't do that.
What do you mean, don't do that?
Because
Do you realize the Spurs had a crucial home game last night, and Kawhi didn't even show up in street clothes?
yeah, he didn't want to watch y'all play. He know y'all broccoli. I've been telling you that for the longest time. And he said, I do not want to be a part of broccoli any longer. I want flash. I want pizzazz. He about to get a haircut and dip on y'all.
You're happy. You're happy.
I'm not happy.
Yes, you are. You're rooting against my
No.
Spurs.
Because I already knew the fate that was going to befall y'all.
Yeah.
Which was you have to run into the Rocket, who's going to take off on you, or the
Oh,
Warriors.
yeah, the Rockets took off on us last year, didn't they?
They're going to take off on you this year.
Remember Game 6 in Houston last year?
James had a bad game. He was injured. He was hurt.
Bad game?
Yeah, his knee was hurt.
He had a non-game.
But what they got to do with LeBron?
They're still looking for him in Houston.
Ain't nobody looking for LeBron.
Huh?
LeBron is the
They're
best.
looking for him on defense.
No,
LeBron,
You know what?
help us.
I'll sacrifice it. If he going to give me 40, 12, and 10, I don't want him to guard anybody. As a matter of fact, do like LaMelo. Just steady half court and just go lay the ball over him and make the
So
shot.
now he's LaMelo James.
No,
I like that.
No, I'm saying
I'm going to use that.
I don't care if
LaMelo James.
you know when the rubber meets the road, like in Denver when he had the D up on Nurkic. You seen it before?
No, on
You remember
the other guys.
Jokic, excuse
Yeah.
me. But do you remember when
mean
in game?
Jokic.
Stop, don't do that.
I told you they were no
Game
good.
7.
You told me how
You remember
great.
in Game 7 how he D'd up on Timmy D?
I don't. Which
You do.
Game 7?
Game 7.
Of which year?
You don't worry about which year.
Huh?
You know what happened.
Please.
Don't do that. Skip.
Ray Allen had already happened.
That lady showed up. Joy, you saw her last night? She had on that had that Hermes bag, that Himalayan,
It was the Bucks.
and that Givenchy dress, and them red bottom. I knew Brown was gonna show out. When I saw her sitting there with all that, I said he's about to do a 40-point triple double.
Yeah.
All you
You
need
gonna be
is
in
love.
Cleveland for Toronto on Wednesday?
Only three guys have had a 40-point triple dub this year. He's the third oldest, and the only reason he's the third oldest ain't none of them reached their 15th year because Larry Bird only played 13. He was just old coming out of college. But O'Brien, he got plenty more. I'm gonna see if Russell gonna have the 40-point triple double in year 15. That's 5 years from now.
He's 6'3".
I don't care.
Why did Michael Bennett compare the Eagles to the Warriors? We'll discuss that next.